What would you say last week was the biggest new resilience training or exposure you had during your trekking?
I think definitely that piece about really just to keep going, even if because out there that you don't have a choice. I had two points in time when I had really hard, long days, like 13-mile days. And, carrying, and my pack was really heavy. I had 8 days of food and it was shaly. So you're walking up and down these hills, but there's tree roots and these slidey rocks. So you have to be very mindful and purposeful with your steps. And so a couple times in the trip, I was like, forget it. I'm going to leave early. I don't want to do this whole thing. Like, what's the point? What's my why? That was another thing I thought about a lot. And I'll publish a piece on that at some point before too long. But it was this thing of, okay, I just want to quit. And so that, at night I'd get in my tent and I'd look at my map and realize, like, I'm days away from getting out of here. Like, it doesn't really matter which route I take. I'm out here. So that realization and acceptance of just like, all right, this is what's happening. It wasn't a scary thought. I didn't get angry about it. It really was just acceptance of like, oh, all right, this is what I'm doing. So, just continuing to pack up and move on and to keep moving forward without having to be angsty about it or thinking, oh, maybe I want to do something else. When the path is really clearly like there is not another option to leave, and you just keep moving forward. And
Right.
That felt profound for me.
So what I picked up on there is, when you have no choice and it's complex, and this is kind of what I help people do, is break it down into small steps, right? So I'm guessing, halfway through, if you're 40 miles from being done, then, you have to break that up. Okay, 4 days left, 40 miles, 10 miles a day. So you kind of break it down into measurable, bite-sized, doable pieces, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.